Welcome back to Two Girls, One Natty, hosted by yours truly, Liv.
And Jules.
So sorry it's been a little while, but we are back. And guess what? Today we have a live studio audience. And by studio, I mean the living room. So, studio audience, please make yourself known.
We have a huge crowd here. As you can tell, they're very passionate about the Two Girls One Natty bond.
So, Jules, what are we talking about today?
So first of all, we have tea. Finally, we've been promising you guys that we would have. I guess you call it tea. That has been happening since our last episode. So some of it may be recent, some of it may be like 3 weeks old. You decide if it's relevant or not. But I would say it's pretty fun to talk about.
It's pretty piping hot.
Oh yeah, it's piping hot.
I don't even like tea.
I hate tea. It's terrible.
And actually we're again not drinking wine.
I'm trying 75-day hard, so I'm 5 days in. After everything that's happened this week, I'm actually still shocked that I haven't drank, but we're not going to get into that. then we're going to get into some May madness. We have one of our guests, Christine, has had a very interesting month. Just like the Reds only winning like 6 games this month. It's fine. It's fine. It's fun. We've all had very rough Mays.
We have had very rough Mays.
Some worse than others.
May madness, if you will.
Yeah, there's been a lot of madness, to say the least. And then the Reds did sweep the Dodgers, and then they lost a series to the Cardinals. We're gonna kind of talk about that, but not really. There's a hair in my mouth, so that was rough. That's what she said. Then we're gonna touch on Liv's birthday bash. Oh yeah.
Woo! Oh, by the way, Jules got me this cup
I did. That's from Rally House.
that I kind of broke a little bit.
That's a pretty cup. I also want one. I went to a WNBA game. Woo!
Woo!
They lost by like 30 points. I got a jersey though.
Woo!
Then we went to a really fun escape room, and I guess a getaway, romantic getaway thing, even though we are not dating. And then we went to our very first Bats game,
And they actually won!
and they won. They won.
And the Reds lost that day. It was kind of.
But the Bats won, and they're the real Reds team, in my opinion. So
Yes. Yeah.
well, we're gonna get into tea time. So I don't know.
Okay, the next topic. Tea time. Kylie Kelce. We love her. She is a queen. So she defended, of course, Jason from a woman. We'll call her Karen. She wanted to get a pic with Jason when they were on a date night and got in her face, screamed, and Kylie stuck up for her man. And we support that 100% because it's, yeah, like you were saying, like fans should not think they can just get a picture whenever they want. Like they were clearly on a date night. She said it nicely at first, and then she wanted to act up, and here we are.
You're not entitled to getting a picture with your favorite athlete. That is not what you're paying for, and your tickets and everything. You don't. I barely have any pictures with my people I've seen in public and didn't say hi. It's fine. But I also do that because it's like, if I see my favorite player or somebody on my team and they're walking and enjoying their time with, whether it's family or they're just walking alone, like, out of respect, in my opinion, and I know not everybody agrees, but it's like, leave them alone. Like, you can say hi, how are you, but like, don't bring more attention to it. Don't bring more attention to them. And then other people, like if I saw Joe Burrow walking around, I would just be like, hey man, and I would care about my day. I want to bring out a phone, like especially if he's alone, just try, not that he would do, well, you never know though, but it's like, leave them alone. Yeah.
Like I said, they were on a date night. Like they have little kids that they, they're always watching, and like they probably don't have that much alone time together. So just let them enjoy. Yeah, okay. See, Christine would say, Jason, chug a beer with me. Exactly. I think he would do that. But I just, yeah. Kylie is a queen, and I mean, everyone's defending her. So, I mean.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen the country like actually united over something.
As one under Kylie Kelce.
I guess kind of on this topic, I did want to bring up that a very real example is recently I saw Will Benson, who is my favorite Reds player. And if you know the lore between me and Will Benson, you know that I have been trying to meet this man for like a year straight now, right? And I have had the worst luck with it. Like the one photo op at Reds Fest where it was for all fans completely free, the one session was literally 15 minutes after I left Reds Fest a little early. So that's example one. Example two is I've seen him just out in public before alone, not giving his location, obviously. Um, I literally saw him and I didn't say hi because again, I wanted to leave him alone, but I was just like, damn it. Like there's gotta come a time. And I missed my opportunity here. So that time came just a couple days ago. I was at my friend's place, her apartment, big ass building, not gonna tell you where again. And I was getting out of the elevator, and I kid you not, Will Benson was getting in the elevator. I didn't really notice until somebody I was with said, "Oh my god, wait, that's like turn around." And I was like, "What? Like who is it?" Turn around. It's literally Will Benson standing in the elevator, and I'm
You did. Like, did you just like freeze?
oh my god, I didn't do shit. I froze. I didn't say a single thing. All I had to say was, "Hey, what's up? How are you doing? How's your day? Have a good night." I couldn't even do it. So Will Benson, oh my god, if there's anybody out there who I swear to God, like if you can help me meet this man to make up for all the times that I have fumbled the bag. I have gotten like within inches of this man, and I have not met him yet, and it's driving me insane.
Oh no, Christine's
Oh no.
adding Will Benson. Don't check your Twitter. No one's safe.
Will Benson, don't check your Twitter. I need us to move on from that, so I have more time to cry myself to sleep tonight over it. Um, I want to talk about. Do you have like any random people that have you blocked on social media?
That have me blocked. I'm trying to think like random.
You can say names. We'll just bleep it out. I'm so curious as to who has you blocked.
I mean, one of them's my ex, but that's
Oh yeah, I have them blocked too. Don't worry. Most people don't like them, but it's okay. Um, who has me blocked? A lot of people have me blocked. I stumble across it. Some rightfully so. Some I don't know what I did. Especially the one I'm gonna say, because there is a Reds hitting coach who has me blocked, and I don't know why. So, sir, I don't even remember your name. It's the same person who came up to me at the beginning of 2023, that not Reds Fest, Kids opening day for that season. Came up to me and was like, "Oh, like I saw you on Sarah's Twitter. I love your guys' tweets. Like, you're always so positive and funny, like, whatever." And I was like, "Oh, cool. Thanks." Like, didn't even realize we were mutuals or that I followed him or anything. Like, didn't know who he was because he looked like every other guy ever. All the people in the Red staff, not name dropping. The audience is telling me his name. That just makes sense. That's such a basic, boring name for a basic, boring person. There's literally no reason you have me blocked because I'm always positive. You even said that. I don't ever publicly bash the Reds, even though I should. And like I just vibe. So that block hurt me because it was the same person who said how much he loved me and Sarah's Twitter, and then he blocked me. It had to have been recent. So you know who you are, and I don't know why you have me blocked.
yeah. I don't come across many that have blocked me, but I have had some interesting DMs lately. So on Instagram, somebody sent me like a poem. Okay, you ready? Okay, I'm gonna set the scene. Okay. Tell me, where did I go wrong? I'm writing this to let you know. I'd do anything but let you go. Like that's it. No hi, no hello.
Whatever happened to hi, hello, how are you? Whatever happened to that?
Pickup line, a basic pickup line. Oh, all right. Let's see. Yeah, that was an interesting one. There was another one, but it got deleted. It was the kiwi thing. I don't even remember that question was, but it was like something about kiwi.
I used to receive a lot of interesting DMs. And then I had to turn my messages off.
Why'd you turn your messages off?
Oh yeah, somebody was harassing me and his friends. But yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say about that situation. Okay. Do you have any more DMs? Because I really want to ask this question to everyone here.
Okay. I mean, the other ones aren't like too crazy right now.
My favorite thing about like looking at me, yours, and Molly's DMs is that it's almost always the same guys. And I'm like, have some shame. It makes me mad because I'm like, I thought I was special. And then I see you're also DMing Liv and Molly, and I'm like,
Do they think we don't talk? Girls talk.
okay. I have a question for the audience and everyone here. If someone you trusted or considered a friend was sitting with your ex at a game, your ex, like your worst ex, somebody that has a lot of negative lore and bad vibes, would you be mad at that person? Somebody that you've told the story to, in my scenario, you know, is that, am I being dramatic for being mad about that?
No, you're not.
Okay. I just wanted because like I've asked this question to quite a few people and I'm leaving names out.
And the thing is, too, like this person knew the situation and reached out and said they wanted to hang out, they wanted to go to a Reds game, but then you look over and you see they're with your ex that has been harassing you. So I think you have every right to be dramatic.
I don't think, and people like to diminish it as like, oh, that's just drama. She just likes drama. If you, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna not get into detail, but if anyone, I don't wish what has happened to me in the past year, but more specifically in the past like 4 months to anyone. Not even my worst enemy, not even the person that is the perpetrator, not the person that's doing it. Like, how can you, as a person who has reached out to me and said, "Oh, I'm here for you," like no conflict of interest. I'm so sorry he's doing to you. It's on all my private stories. Like if you know what goes on the private story when you're a girl, like it's all your tea, it's all your lore. If you got shit going on, especially with an ex, like you're gonna post that shit there. And I did that. Obviously, we all know that I'm a yapper. And again, if you've been in my situation, you would be the same way. Like I don't understand thinking in any context whatsoever you don't work with this person anymore. You don't owe this person anything. So it's like, why do you feel the need to hang out with them in any capacity, especially my place? Not gatekeeping a ballpark, but you know I'm there all the time. So to be shocked when you see me is crazy. To not be expected that somebody else saw you sitting with him is crazier. Yeah, people tell me everything. That's how I knew this person was even there. So it's like to expect that's crazy to me. That's crazy. That is so wrong. That is not a girl's girl. That is not something you do.
Yep, period.
Okay, Christine. We really want Christine to come up here and talk about her May madness.
May Madness. She's had quite the month.
Had a May. She really has.
She is looking at her bets, which she made me bet today. And we're gonna see. Okay. Okay. Come on in.
Adjusting her cameras to try to fit everybody.
Don't hurt yourself. Okay. Christine.
Can you see me?
Can- Welcome, Christine.
Hello.
How
do I hold it?
You just hold it like from the
All right,
bottom.
got it.
Don't touch the top.
I won't touch the top. You guys like to know about my May Madness. So
The people are wanting
The
to
mic,
know.
Christine.
the people are wondering. All right, so May 3rd to May 6th, I went to Charlotte, North Carolina with some of my friends to go see the Love and Life Festival, to go see Posty and Noah Khan and Stevie Nicks, to have a great time, get a little lit, enjoy myself. Day 1 and 2, fantastic. Vibes, immaculate. Day 3, exit the hotel. My car is stolen. 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 From the hotel parking lot. At this point, you're getting mimosas and you're a little lit. Okay. So my best friend and I exit the hotel and I'm like, okay, we're going to go have a good time. Car's stolen. I had to talk to the police officers, a little lit. Now, if you know what means to be a little lit at a festival, you know what I'm talking about. So I had to say, sir, my car has been stolen, as someone else's car has been robbed in the same parking lot. They robbed a handgun and they took my car as a getaway vehicle. So my poor little Hyundai Tucson was robbed. And my friend saw it on the camera. The guy was like, okay, enter the car, skirt, goodbye. On camera, waved, goodbye. It's been gone for the entire month. It is now May 30th. The car was found in a random lot. Investigator called me. Hey, can you come to Charlotte, pick it up? Where are we at? We're in Cincinnati. Where am I from? New Jersey. How am I going to get there? Sir, my car is stolen. I'm in a rental right now, which my first rental was a giant Grand Cherokee, and I'm 5 foot tall. I could not see over the steering wheel. I had to get a new Nissan Rogue. Move on from there. It's been found a week and a half ago. Obviously, I didn't go to Charlotte. The person that stole my vehicle locked it. Who locks the car after you steal it? It was found. There's no damages. They took my license plates, by the way. My New Jersey license plates that I've had since I was in sophomore year of high school. So, you. And they put a damn dream catcher on it. I wish I could show you my phone right now. Ugly ass thing on the back windshield. Dream catcher. They didn't do it. They put a dream catcher on the back of my car. It is ugly. It's a ratchet dream catcher. Ratchet. And the car's fine on the outside. They can't get in because it's still locked. Don't forget. It's been locked. They wouldn't tow it again. I just sent them the keys a couple days ago. It is going to get towed to New Jersey because, I moved to Cincinnati 5 months ago, but I never changed my address. So so it's going to go to Jersey where it's at. And then I have to figure out when I'm going to get it. But, your girls got weddings. And I can't ignore the weddings because, people get married. So I don't know when I'm going to get my vehicle. So it could be anytime. It has to get checked on the inside. The worst part of the entire lore to this is that there's no damage and they don't know how they got in. So the insurance company asked me if I stole my own vehicle. They called me and they said, hey, did you give your keys to somebody? Sir, the police officer saw my keys. It's on camera being stolen. It's on camera in the hotel parking lot. So no, I did not steal my own car. Did you put the dream catchers on? Boy, if you met me for 1 minute, that thing is not going to go in my car. 1 minute. So yes. Why would I steal my own car? I don't know. So I contacted a lawyer just to be safe. But my poor car has been through a lot with me. That was my car that I took to Cincinnati for my first time coming here.
Did you name the car?
No. I could call it the gambling machine. I don't know. I've done a lot of gambling in that car.
The money pot.
The money pot. The money pot. The money pot. If I get that car back, it has my orange sunglasses, and they stole all my rugby gear, all my softball stuff because I leave a lot of shit in my car. I mean, and my favorite fake shoes that I got from the Dollar General that I've had since the 8th grade were in that car. So I want to know if my orange sunglasses are still there, and I'm a little upset. And I just can't believe there was a dream catcher on the back of the car. Like, is that good vibes? Is that bad juju? Are the Bengals going to win the Super Bowl? I think the Bengals are going to win the Super Bowl. I don't know.
You heard it here, folks.
The Bengals are winning the Super Bowl. You just turned your mic off.
Here first,
So
folks.
now it's the over-under. Will I get my car back before June 1st?
Oh my God. Don't touch the top.
Don't touch the top. That's what she said. Don't touch. That's what he said. Whatever you want to say. But the car is still not back in New Jersey yet.
No.
Well, do you have any questions? Ask the two girls, one Nati when Christine gets her car back, because that is the question. Made Madness.
It was fun.
Well, Liv's gonna win her bet in about a half hour. So
She helped me today. And
June's gonna be for the money pot. Okay.
Money back.
When we go back to
Manifesting.
the Reds game, I would like $5 per person to help me out so I can play the money pot and win this time. So, yeah.
amazing. Wow,
But
thank
yeah,
you.
The car has been gone.
Yeah,
And it
that's.
happened.
We will update everyone once it's
It
back.
happened. When it gets back, we will We'll have to show you guys my poor little black Hyundai Tucson. Also, PSA: if you have a Kia or a Hyundai and they ask you if you locked it, it can get stolen pretty easily. So watch yourself. Get the Apple Tag thing and don't do what I did. Don't park it in a Red Roof Inn because that's where I stayed. So yeah, I did it to myself.
Not the Red Roof
Not the
Inn.
Red Roof Inn. But Noah Khan was great. Stevie Nicks was awesome, and Posty, we had a good time.
Amazing. Thank you, Christine. That was amazing.
All right. So now we're going into the Reds a little bit. We're not going to get too crazy because honestly, I missed a lot of games, and the ones I was at, things were happening. So the Reds did sweep the Dodgers. Yeah.
Don't forget it, people. Don't forget.
Swept the Dodgers. And then all that just to lose to the Cardinals, the series. We are still, I believe, last place in the division.
We are, yes.
And slowly but surely, we're. I don't know. I feel like we play to the level of our competition sometimes. Clearly, that's a good example of it. You go and sweep the Dodgers, and then but it's fine. It's professional sports. They're all professionals. Any team can win on any given day. So we're not going to be too crazy on it. There's 162 games in the season. Unfortunately, we already lost the World Series in May, but it's fine. But I want to talk more about just kind of fun Reds/baseball related things. We had a return of the tarp monster. Liv, do you want to talk about the tarp monster?
Because it was a girl, wasn't it?
I honestly don't know.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. And yeah, okay, thank you, Jack, for that confirmation. It was a girl, and I remember the last time it happened, and Jack and I think, like, really both knew him on the grounds crew that it happened, and he was a good sport about it. But yeah, this one was.
If that happened to me, I would never come back. I would never ever I would move, and I would change my name. I just I'm not saying it's embarrassing because I have no idea who she is, but like I just simply I would throw up and cry and scream and probably shit myself.
Like it took a little while to get her out of it too.
Like y'all need to slow down. Y'all need to like do some training or something. Like
that's literally like my worst nightmare.
They need to have like a documentary of like training to be a tarp, a ground screw person. Like it's like intense music and you got to do like steps all the time.
So we just want to say thank you to the grounds crew. Like you guys do a lot.
I couldn't do it, man. Like I said, if I
let's cheers to the grounds crew.
I would cry. I would.
And our friend Kevin.
Angel Hernandez retired.
Woo! Give it up, people.
Woo! It's the only right call he's ever made. How many games have you been to, Liv?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I've been to 22, I believe, this season.
I think because I didn't go to the 2 that you went to this.
And there was a couple I didn't go to that you went to. So you're probably at like 21.
Okay, so maybe I'm probably at like 2021. So we're this season.
I'm in the 22. Everyone's like, what's your record? I tallied mine. I think like probably at 15 I was at 500. I think now I'm probably at least at 500 or 1 or 2 below 500 in record. But we're not too bad.
No. And like I said, I mean, you cannot possibly say you're bad luck because you go to most of the games. So
they also lost when I wasn't there quite a few times. So also, I just want to give a shout out, and it pains me to say, I got to swallow my pride here because I'm not a hater, but sometimes I'm not a believer. But Stuart Fairchild, the last name is fitting, but Golden Glove, he's been doing really good on defense, like really good. And I just wanted to give a little shout out to you. But really, what we really want to talk about is Hunter Green's new puppy
is Ross Green. Oh my God.
The way what he tweeted, he was like, I have a special announcement to make tomorrow, like a new chapter in my life. I was like, who did he get pregnant?
But it was the best news ever.
I was like, whose kid?
acting like a baby.
The way he worded it, I was just like, I've never seen anyone word that about a puppy, but I respect it and I love it. And he is so cute. I love that he made a little Instagram for Ross.
Honestly, the mascots need to watch out because Ross Green is coming in.
Yeah, the mascots. Why don't like? I need them to have like their own like Instagrams, all of them. I feel like every other team does that.
Oh yeah, Jack wants us to mention that he thinks Ross was named after Rick Ross.
It's not thinks, he actually is. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, he is. Okay. Well, I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know if he was just saying that because he's obsessed with Rick Ross.
He's like the only Rick Ross fan I know that's like so dedicated to Rick Ross. Like genuinely, I'm not saying there's no Rick Ross fans, but like I would say Jack is Rick Ross's like number one fan.
Probably like 1% on Spotify.
Like he probably is Rick Ross. Like we've never seen them in the same room, so like
That is true. Huh.
he might actually be Rick Ross himself. Just like I'm just saying, you might be. But okay, enough Reds talk because they anger me.
Okay, but we love Ross Green.
Can we talk about your birthday bash? Can we talk about your weekend? You can talk about all about.
Oh my gosh. It was I had the best day ever because Jules made it so special. She got me my own cake. It was just like really cute too.
That was the best cake of all time. It was so good.
It was so good. And she got me the sparkler candles and we attempted and only the tube was going. She's like, "So your two live." It was amazing. And then I tried to blow them out, but it didn't work. And then Jack got me a hat that said "Old AF" and Rick Ross Rose, but I chose the other one. So yes, and then of course Christine does her best with shots in the Dirty Shirleys. It was such a great evening. We went to Moorline, had a girls' dinner. The vibes were great. Then we came back to Jules's, had the cake. She got me this cup. She got me a gift card from Rally House, which I already spent. Yeah, and champagne. No, rosé, I think. Yeah. Actually, no, champagne. You're right. Pop that. And then we went to OTR.
Wait, when you popped that, where did the thing go? Because didn't it fly off the balcony?
It flew off the balcony. I was like, oh no, did it take someone's eye out? I know. Yeah. Yeah, we did do that. And then we went to Rosedale. That was so much fun. We were singing to Justin Bieber Baby. Got a video of that. Then we came back to the banks like we usually do.
I have a question. Why did we go from the banks to go to Rosedale and then go back to the banks?
We no, it was. I think we just stayed at Rosedale for a while. Like longer than we probably planned. And we went on then we went on the streetcar. So that probably wasn't our best plan, but it was an amazing evening. I felt great in my red dress. Everyone looked immaculate. We were just having a great time. It was honestly probably the best birthday yet. And Jack actually showed up to this one. So
I'm glad your birthday was good. I'm glad we all had fun.
it was amazing. And now I'm 29.
Okay, I guess to wrap that up, I'm going to briefly talk about my first WNBA game. I'm wearing my Caitlin Clark shirt. I would like to specify that I have been actually watching the WNBA before Caitlin Clark was even in college. So anyways, not gatekeeping it, but I started watching the Indiana Fever when Kelsey Mitchell got drafted for them. I watched her at Ohio State. She's really good. She's still on the team. She's a slay. Love her. It's not good. Well, the WNBA is great. The Fever are struggling to say the least. They are struggling. And that's going to happen when you have a very young core like they do. And also it's just, you bring Caitlin Clark and you got to change everything that you were doing last year. So I think it's just growing pains. I do think they'll figure it out. But I'm going to be honest, sometimes I am starting to lose hope because I'm pretty sure we just, the game's on right now, but it's not on TV. Well, actually, no, it already finished, but pretty sure we just got destroyed again at home. I hate that for me. So that's all I really got to say about that. I'm not happy about that at all. But I guess, yeah, I was like, we definitely got destroyed. How many points did Caitlin have? Oh hell yeah! Was one shy of a double double, one assist shy of a double double. Man, y'all gotta make your shots. Of course. Who was it? Smith or Mitchell that had more? Oh yeah, that's my girl. Okay, well, respect. Well, Liv, why don't you talk about the escape room adventure getaway thingy? It was very cool. Very.
Oh, was it a time? Very cool. It was called Romantic Adventure Getaways. It was in Hilliard, Ohio. Jules accompanied me on this amazing, luxurious, romantic, if you will, getaway. Yes, we went together. Yes, I know, romantic. It really was meant for a couple, but you could take your friends, and I would recommend. We went to Treasure Island, and it was all pirate ship themed. So basically, it's your own Airbnb kind of escape room. So we walked in. We can show you too. There's all these lights. We had to solve different clues. Took us to different rooms. We got massages from the massage chair. We even did our own game show, which honestly, Jules kind of beat me a lot at the time, but I feel like I did win in Flip Cup. So it's a slay for me. And then thank you. And then our bed was on a pirate ship.
It was. It was really fun. It was really cool. It's a really cool concept, honestly. And I had a lot of fun. And there were some free snackies. It was really cute. It was really cool. I love that.
And we got some jewelry at the end. Yeah, it was such a cool experience.
Oh man. If only I didn't leave my earrings there.
Oh, what?
I left the earrings there.
No, the one that you got from them?
I realized that the other day ago. I left them on the dresser there right by the bed.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I left them there, man.
But yeah, 10/10 recommend if you guys ever want to go on like a date night or even, with a friend. Romantic adventure getaways. Look them up. What else did we do, Jules?
What else did we do?
We went to our first bats game.
Oh, I was like, what did we do? Well, I was like, what did you know that I don't know?
Come on.
Okay, we did go to our first bats game. It was fun. That was some of the best popcorn I've ever had.
And guess what? They won.
And watch some fireworks. I got surprised. I didn't know it was firework night until I got there. I was so excited.
Yeah, apparently they have them on Saturdays.
It was so fun. And it was so cute. And we got some cute pictures out of it. And that's when it's a good time because if I don't get my cute pictures, I'm mad. Not really. Sometimes. We went to this place. It was called Garage before the game. It was really cute. They had like really good pizza.
And they had all the doggos out.
They had some waffle fries that were good. Got some good drinks. Then we went to oh yeah. Where did we go? What's it called?
Oh yeah, it's their own little like brewery. I forget what it's called. You guys know what we're talking about if you've been to a bats game though.
I was very confused. Anyways, I guess Against the Grain, that's what it's called. I could not remember that at all. Do we have anything? I don't know. Like, do we have anything else we want to talk about? Anyone? You guys have any questions?
If we win this, we'll win some $300.
Also, I feel like I should get part of that guy's winning who saw your bets from the game on my story. I feel like I should get part of it. I should get paid.
We will have Christine on again to talk about her betting strategies. Well,
yeah, Christine also just has such an interesting life. So also we just have her on for that.
She does. So she's just going to be on. Well, thank you guys for listening. And we promise we'll be back sooner rather than later.
Our lives have been really interesting lately. So sorry for the delay.
Yes, we try to keep you updated as much as we can. And that too. And we're going to cheers. The noodles! The noodles!